Okay, so dear lovely, lovely people who watch my YouTube, I've just done 3 tarot readings and I didn't click the record button. And it's, what is the word? It's testing my patience, I guess. Testing, I'm being tested, okay? Tested, that's what it feels like. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to forget those last 3 tarot readings I did, which I feel were really good actually, and probably would have helped somebody. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do 4 more tarot readings. So I would have done 7 altogether. And the question is, what area of my personality and my shadow self am I most in need of looking at in order to help improve what happens for me in my life? Yeah, if that's the theory, isn't it, that we can, some sort of little creature, hello little creature on my tarot card, what are you doing? How did you get in here? Oh my goodness. Well, that's a lovely little thing to show up, isn't it? So here's the theory. Sorry YouTube, but I'm fed up now because I've just done all those readings and not recorded them. I'm trying to put myself into a better frame of mind while I'm shuffling these cards and talking to you, so that you get a light-hearted reading. You get a reading of the highest order that you can, because we're working for spirit. Dear guardian angels, I'm sorry I didn't click the record button properly. Thank you ever so much for joining me again with these tarot readings. Can you please help these people to know what area of their personality can be cleared up in order for them to have a better experience of life? Thank you. So yeah, this idea of we've got our shadow self, you know, we've got the part of our personality that carries around things which don't match what we want. You know, it's like when we say, oh, I don't know why that person did that to me. They did something awful because they were jealous of me. Like, why would they be jealous of me? I haven't got anything for people to be jealous of. And then your friend says, well, you're actually quite a jealous person. And you're like, yeah, of course I am. Why wouldn't I be jealous? I haven't got anything. I've got every reason to be jealous of other people. And then the universe just dishes up more of the same. If you're jealous of other people or envious of other people, all you attract to you is people who are also jealous of you and people who are envious of you. And it's not a pleasant feeling either to be envied or to envy other people or to be jealous of other people. But this question here for these lovely, lovely tarot cards is for you. Dear choosers and pickers of stones. Now I've chosen all the ones that sort of like beigey gold shades, but there's one deep orange one there. It's got 2 double pointed stone. The idea being that if you're on a path of self-improvement, and in my experience most people who are interested in tarot cards and tarot readings are, because most people, a lot of people will do anything to improve things for other people, you know, like they will go out of their way to help other people. But when it comes to their own stuff, sometimes we can have a blind spot. And that's what I'm asking about now. I'm asking about, where is your blind spot in your personality? Because apparently we've all got one. And some of us have got a bigger blind spot than others. Some of us just take our personality as standard. We go, well, that's who I am, that's how I am, as if we can't change it. Okay, and I'm here to tell you with these cards that things can always be changed. You don't have to stay in the situation or the position that you're in. You can't change what anyone else does or how anyone else thinks or what anyone else says, right? You've got no control over other people, and why would you want to? And if that is your dark side, then you need to know that, don't you? If being controlling other people is part of your life experience at the moment, then you need to know that, just so you can stop doing it. And it's really fun actually when you undo those reins, when you stop controlling other people. And you may not even realise that you're doing it often. Sometimes people control other people in ways which aren't obvious. So it's not like you can hear people barking commands and ordering them about, although sometimes you can. Sometimes it is that obvious. But sometimes it's more subtle ways of controlling people. When people have unhealthy codependent relationships, it's like, if you do this, I'm going to do that. And the person gets to learn. So you condition the other person with your behaviour, and that is controlling behaviour. So what I'm going to do, to make up for losing 3 readings that I didn't manage to record, I'm going to do 4 readings. And that's my thing, YouTube. My answer to failure is to try again, right? Because that is my failure, what I've just done. I'm going to try again, except the second time I try, I'm going to try harder. Okay, and do better readings and better. Although the last readings were really good, I have to tell you. It's such a shame, isn't it? Right, okay, now I like to do the hardest one first, so I'm going to do this double-pointed, really warm-hearted person first. Okay, so I'm asking the guardian angels to help uncover your blind spot. The angel lets me know of its presence by sending me feathers when I'm on the right path. Oh, lovely. So if you see any feathers, let me know. Abundance. Now, this is upside down. Now, because I'm asking for the shadow side of who you are about, I'm asking for the part that you don't know. Yep, I'm asking for the part that you're not aware of. Now, I'm not suggesting that you're material-minded. 10 of Pentacles, abundance, sun bear, love of richness, okay, 2 of Cups. Oh, this is a person who loves romance and loves feeling, but also is happy to somehow lie to themselves. Look at these black feathers, the miser. Oh, and the money. So it's a love of money and an idea that being generous with it isn't a good idea. Now, being generous with money, and bear in mind I'm asking for the shadow side, yeah? And this is what we ask for. Are you as generous with your money as you could be? Ask yourself, is it really any good to you to hang on to money? Is it doing you any good so far? Okay, your relationship with money is the first thing that the shadow is picking up. There's a relationship with money here that could be improved in order to bring you more money. By clinging on to money and thinking, oh, I can't spend it because I haven't got any money, right, that's this feeling, that's this mentality. All you do is just create more poverty for yourself. Yeah? Ask yourself then, if your guardian angel is sending you white feathers, say to your guardian angel when you get a white feather, thanks guardian angel, I can see it, I've got the sign, I'm with you, now can you send me a coin? And see how quickly your guardian angel responds to that request. Now this card comes up when we lie to ourselves about who we are and what we're doing. And so in relationships and in love relationships, ask yourself how honest you're being with the other people, with the other person. So you've got 2 elements to your shadow question. One is your relationship with money and what you're doing in the universe with it, and the other one is your honesty in your relationships. You've got to try and be as honest with yourself first. So it's no good numbing your own thoughts and feelings with distracting behaviour, whether that's some sort of addiction going on with digital entertainment or bingo, or you name it, name something that's unhealthy that you can have an addiction to. That's usually this card, in order to not have to look at the truth of the matter. Okay, so the truth is in your heart, but what you're thinking also needs looking at around money. Let me know how you get on. Let me know how you feel about that reading. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Dear shadow self-dwellers, people who know that if you want to have a real look at who you are and what you offer into the universe, you really have to look at both sides of the coin of your personality. You have to look at what you're giving out to the universe. Now I'm going to choose this one for pile number 2. It's a little tiger's eye because it's complicated. It has a labyrinth of design on it, like a little maze in there. It's very complicated. Let's see what the angels want for this person. Calm and serene. Okay, serenity. I worship this angel with all the love and gratitude in my heart, knowing that good things will always happen to me. Okay? So being calm and having a mantra that says, good things always happen to me. Things are always working out for me. Oh, healing hands. You've got the power of healing other people and the power to make your own wishes come true. Oh, and it's the negative thinking that's holding you back. Okay, I'm being scared of other people. And again, we're here with the addiction problem and the possibility of addiction and having to deal with things all on our own, but coming up with a new vision for ourselves. Okay, so you, dear lovely person, who's got these two sides to your soul, you've got the side that's really calm and capable, and you know you can help other people, but you think negatively about yourself. And then you attract people who also want to think negatively about you, who want to stick the knife in. See, these ones are also like daggers sometimes. So words that can wound and words that can heal. Now you are capable of being a person that can heal other people with your words. But you've got a darker side to you, a deeper side to you, that your mind can allow you to go to, which leaves you quite isolated and alone. Now your shadow side is asking you to look at your negative thinking that you do, to shore up your boundaries so that when other people attack you in the same way, you're not so bothered and you don't retreat into the deep recesses of your subconscious and your isolated self. Okay, so your shadow pattern here is you've got this survival mode going on where you retreat. It's like you're a natural healer and naturally you bring light to situations and calm, and people like to be around you. But the way that you respond to negativity is to really react badly to it. You take it personally, and then you have to retreat and you go and lick your wounds and you suffer longer than you need to. And this shadow self, for you to be able to pick that up, is asking you to take a look at why you do that, to pay attention to your thinking and to know that you've got control over this, and to not allow other people to control your thoughts or to control your behaviour. Okay, only you can control your behaviour, no one else, and you're the person that can send you down into the depths of despair. Okay, and yet people need you because you're the person that lifts everyone else up. Oh, that's a beautiful reading. Thanks ever so much for being here to watch it with me. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. And then there were two readings, both very similar, except one's clear and one is completely like marble, but it's very interesting. It's stripy. It's got layers and levels. Okay, let's do the levely one. Let's do this one, number 3. Oh, number 3's got a little creature on it. What is that? Little creature came to join us. Come on, little creature. Look, I've got to get you out of here because I don't know what you're doing here or where you're going to go. I will summon this angel by being strong in my sentiments, knowing intuitively what I can cut cords with this Yuletide. I'm sorry about that. We've got a Yuletide card in. I'm sure I took out all the cards that mentioned a time of the year. Knowing what I can cut cords with this Yuletide. Okay, so your shadow, but remember asking for the shadow question. We've got new beginnings and strength. Okay, so beautiful person. You've got the strength and the speed. The strength and the speed. The chariot speeds the whole thing up. Oh, 8 of Pentacles, and again 2 speedies, double speed. This is going to happen for you double quick time. But the issue we've got, 2 8s, is that we're asking for your shadow side. What is your shadow side? Look at this. Slowing down. Okay. The question we've got to ask ourselves on this reading is, are you going too fast or are you going too slow? Right? Because we're asking for the shadow. We're asking for the part that you're not aware of. Are you aware that you're going too slow? Are you aware that you're going too fast? When things go too fast, often it suggests that there's been shortcuts. A pair of 8s is just crazy. That's the eternity. 8 is the number of eternity. And you've got 8s for the love and 8s for the money. And you've got a new home and a change. And it's all happening really, really fast. And your shadow side, what is your shadow side here in this situation? Where is it? I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the downside to this. The part that you can't see. I think the part that you can't see is that you're rushing ahead so fast in order to reach your goals, and because you can, that you haven't noticed that other people aren't moving at the same pace as you. And by slowing down, you allow other people time to catch up, because you've got a very quick mind, and there's nothing wrong with that, and it's great when it's just you. But when you've got other people involved in your world, it makes sense to keep them up to speed with what you're doing, give them time to process, give them time to get on board if need be, give them time to make preparations to do their own thing if that's what's going to happen. But you've got the strength to do this. So guardian angels are just asking you to pay attention to your need for speed. Is it really as imperative as you're making out? Do you really need to move that fast like now? Or are you able just to take a breath for all the reasons that I've said? Beautiful reading though, lovely changes, fantastic. Thanks for watching, bye for now. And last but not least, for this shadow question, we have the lovely golden. It's gold, it's ambery colour, but it's also got white clear running through it, and I can't imagine this person has much of a shadow. I can feel this angel by my side, giving me the courage to be my true self with others. Yeah, this person is as honest as you like, as honest as they dare to be. Retreat card, needs a rest, but the blue and the white match beautifully, don't they? Transformation. Oh dear, is it time for change? I don't know why I say oh dear, it just bothers me, change, that much change. Money. Page of Swords. Learning something new. 2 of Swords upside down, being alone. Page of Pentacles, again with the money. 9 of Chalices, happy heart. And stress. Okay then, little person, if this is you and you know you've got a lot of stress on and the money situation is outweighing the good ideas and the speed with which you can bring these good ideas into fruition, know that the being on your own, retreat and taking time out for yourself, that's your shadow side. This reading is asking you just to check how much time you're spending alone with your thoughts that are not serving you. How much time are you spending worrying about what's about to happen, what's going to happen, worrying about the money, where's the money coming from, how's it going to make it work, how am I going to make it, all that. So you're being asked as part of your shadow reading to literally change. You're going to be changing what you do and how you do it, and you're going to have had enough of this being on your own business when you're trying to sort out your stressful thinking. Right, you don't need to do this. This stress is overcoming your happiness. So you're feeling the stress and it's ruining the moment for you. And another way to overcome this stress is to live in the moment more, so that you appreciate it each day, each hour, each segment of your day. Appreciate the morning, appreciate the afternoon, appreciate the lunchtime segment, rather than worrying your way through it all so you've just had another day of worry and stress. Okay, so as successful as you're going to be at it, as happy as you could be at it, your shadow side is that you're spending too much time worrying and that's ruining your experience. And you could be having a nicer experience if you could let go of the stressful thinking. Thanks for watching.